Hey everybody, it's Mr. Sanders Twin here with Abby. She never has much to say, does she? Anyway, sorry about yesterday. I just was exhausted and didn't have enough energy to do a read aloud. But Mr. Sanders got on me, said you need to do it tonight, and so that's why I'm here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the next section of Black Panther. T'Challa, I'd always thought I'd make a great king. I mean, I've got all the right attributes. Wise beyond my years, a regal mind, a love of wanton cruelty. Ezekiel Stain, you are no longer useful to me. Is that like some Wakandan voodoo speak? Some Swahili jive talk? No, holy hell, it's incoming! All right, let's go ahead and answer that first question. Why does Ezekiel Stain think he would be a good king? So pay particular attention to these dialogue bubbles right here. Wise beyond my years, a regal mine, a love of wanton cruelty, especially this part right here. And Mr. Sanders will talk about these words. If you need a sentence starter, you can use he thinks he would be a good king because blank. All right, let's go ahead and move on. What? No black and green greeting cards? No Kwanzaa cake? I come back to save the motherland and this is the thanks I get? Still better than the knife wielding thugs found in Harlem, Misty. You do remember, don't you? I resent the term thug. That's 'cause you a thug. For life. Laugh now, bums. You'll all be crying. Once the Vanisher's through. Look who's joined us, Andreas. Why, Andreas? It's the Kafir Queen. No, it's the Kiefer crew. I don't think you get to say that. What? Kafir? No, crew. The name sucks. Don't fret, sweetheart. The Bad Boy reunion tour ends right here. Seriously? With both hands literally tied behind your back? Yes, I was a dreamer once. It's not too late. I've got news for you, T'Challa. I will be king. Your country needs me. I'm going to bring out the best in Wakanda. And what is best in Wakanda is that fantastic pile of vibranium. I'm going to make them love me, baby. Oh, God. All right, we're going to answer that next question. What does Ezekiel Stain say is the best thing about Wakanda? You'll find what he admits to right here. And what is best in Wakanda is that fantastic pile of vibranium. If you need a sentence starter, you can use he says the best thing about Wakanda is blank. All right, let's move on to the next question. My turn, Ezekiel. Now, what were you saying about being king? Let's put a pin in that. Telford, where the hell are you? Right here, boss. The Fenris twins. Get them. Too late. Soon, T'Challa, soon. T'Challa, do you have a line on them? I'm ready to go. Wait, no, something or someone is masking the scent. Are you hurt? Or Woro? I'm fine, T'Challa, thank you. Hey, I got punched like 50 times. Are you the former queen of Wakanda? I'm royalty uptown, baby. Thank you, Eden. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Misty. And thank you, Quabena, my son. All right, now we're in Necropolis, the city of the dead. Mission accomplished, I'd say, with extreme prejudice. So I guess that means I won't be hearing from you guys for a while, right? Oh, come on, Luke. It was fun. I got a family, Misty. You know what this is. Not really. Taxes, preschool, and play dates. Do you know they give IQ tests in nursery school? Now I gotta go. It's not as if we could stay anyway. Eden is tolerable, but an entire team of Outlanders warring in Wakanda is too much. That is unfortunately true. Still, we're a damn sight better than Spider Man or Captain America. Wait, maybe not. With all that he represents, I could not pull Sam into this. Aesthetics did factor into my choice, but aesthetics will not save you. No, they will not. Wakandans think themselves a race all their own. It is foolish. I'm working on it. What is not foolish is your presence here, and what each of you offered is much more than skin deep. Eden, I brought you here for your great power, but even more for your large heart. You have always wanted to be a hero, and you have always been one. Luke, I brought you because you truly are my brother, unbreakable in skin and spirit. Misty, I know less of you, but Luke has long regaled me with your exploits. I had to see for yourself, did you? I suppose I did. And Aurora, I asked you to come because you are my best friend, and because because some things, my king, are easier to annul than others. Okay, and with that, Eden, it is time to go home. Hey, T'Challa, you owe us big. I'm talking internships, tuitions. You know, the UN's got a school, right? A favor for a favor, friend. Oh, I've got a king in my pocket. What do the kids say, Cage? It's lit, baby. Okay, trying real hard there. All right, we're going to go ahead and answer the next question. How would you describe T'Challa's relationship with the Avengers? The Avengers should be capitalized, by the way. That was Mr. Sanders' fault. Um, so, this is an inferential question and not one that I can really point you in the right direction to. But please consider their their conversations with each other. Um, he's saying why he brought each of them there. Keep in mind what he's saying to them. But anyway, if you need a sentence starter, you can use I would describe his relationship with them as blank. All right, let's go ahead and finish up the read aloud and answer the last question. Engineering lab, Necropolis. They're all tucked in. Good. It's time, isn't it, T'Challa? Yes, it is time. Okay, let's go get her then. Do you have any family, Eden? I did, but I don't actually remember much. I guess Gateway was the only real family I had. And what would you have given to save him? Anything. The answer is obviously anything. I built this transverse brace to push your powers beyond our native plane. I'm certain it can get us out there, but after that, I can make no promises. T'Challa, I know the risk. It's going to take everything we have, and we might not even find her. Or we might find her and not get her. Or we might not make it back at all. But it's your sister, and this is what we do. You don't have to convince me. And what if I said that it was not you I was trying to convince? All right, we're going to answer that last question. What does Eden say about saving T'Challa's sister? You're going to find the answer to that in this section right here. But it's your sister, and this is what we do. You don't have to convince me. If you need a sentence starter, you can use Eden says, I'm just going to say Eden says blank. Just go ahead and put it in your own words what he's basically saying about why they need to save T'Challa's sister. All right, everybody, that is it for today's read aloud. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.